save a description. Like, I do usually look this bad, but not this bad.
You look good.
I really don't see it.
I do.
I
do.
I just put out a lot of hair. Sorry.
Why are you saying sorry? Nobody's watching.
I said sorry to you because it's on your floor now.
Oh.
Hi again.
Okay, I don't know what happened with the last one, but it said no one was watching, so I just did regular YouTube live because that StreamYard stuff was confusing, and I never did that before. I was trying something new for the girlies, and
it was too spicy for the girls. Yeah. French is hard. If you're taking any foreign language, I applaud you. You're doing amazing because after this, I quit.
I should have got some snacks.
I'm hungry. Food would be nice.
So yeah, it ended. It ended quickly because somebody said RIP Mayonnaise leave live stream. It was fun while it lasted.
Oh, more people are here at this one anyway, so
yeah.
More of a conversation. What are you guys reading? I want to know.
Anyways, while we wait, I'm reading Kings of the Wild. Actually, I'm not reading that. I don't know why I like to, guys. I'm reading this book on my Kindle. If you watch Chandler's live stream that she did, the Total Request Live, she suggested that I read this book called Filthy Little Pretties. And so the pitch that she gave me was absolutely amazing. So now I'm reading it and I'm enjoying it. It's a really good book. I can see this book being a 4, 5, potentially 5 stars. Reminds me back of my Wattpad days. I think that's the issue.
See, everyone's playing Animal Crossing, but if I were to get a Switch, it's Mario Kart all day in, day out. But I bet y'all Animal Crossing characters are cute.
Don't even get me started on how sad I am. Like,
Way of Kings.
Okay,
Knife House, that's on my list. And Sorcery of Thorns. I read like the first 3 pages, and then I always put it back down because I always think of somebody else to read. Even though I love Enchantment of Raven, so.
Alicia, you have taste because those are both of my favorite books. They gave both of them 5 stars.
I love Mario Kart. That's my jam.
Anyways, so I don't know if you guys don't follow me on Twitter. I tweeted this at like 5 a.m. So basically I had my pink Switch pre-ordered, right? And so I get paid that Friday. And usually with Amazon, when they ship things out, they take the money out 2 days before. And I had negative $50 in my bank account at the moment. I now have acquired more money somehow. But yeah, so I still don't have enough, my point. So I was like, okay, let me take it on my pre-orders and just add it to my cart. So I take it on my pre-order and it says that it's unavailable. Like, I can't add it to my cart or anything. Like, Amazon really was like, yeah, we're not shipping anything not essential. Hopefully my Target has some, but I don't work that day. So that's also going to be hard. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe, and they're not going to ship it to my house. And I know Best Buy is doing something where, like, everybody who works at Best Buy is working there voluntarily because they get paid overtime, and then people who aren't there are getting paid like a regular amount. So everyone who is there voluntarily, and they have a drive up where they will put it in your trunk. But it's like, I don't drive, so who's going to take me to get that? And they're probably going to sell out really fast because, like I was saying earlier on my other live stream, is we had 8 people. I mean, we had 8 Switches in today, and somebody tried to buy up all 8 at once. They ended up selling out by 2 o'clock, and I was there at 11 when we got the Switches. So
this is off topic, but if you guys follow me on Twitter, can you please send me your favorite TikToks? Because I love TikTok.
No one follows you on Twitter.
Some of them. No. I have that Scooby-Doo TikTok stuck in my head. Have I sent you that?
No.
Okay.
I miss Scooby-Doo.
It's so funny.
I was having a time of my life watching Scooby-Doo. Everyone else was watching, like, You and Witcher. And I'm like, I'm going to watch Scooby-Doo.
Who's watching Tiger King? I've heard a lot about that.
I've heard a lot about it. I have no idea what it's about.
Because I seen it before. Like, I seen everybody talking about it. I was like, no. And then I seen everybody talking about it. I said, perhaps. So that's where I'm at with watching it. It's leaning towards a yes.
Well, it's leaning towards a no because I seen something about a lady Feeding her husband to the tigers?
Murder.
Mm.
I'm into it.
I was like, I don't care.
I feel like that shouldn't say it like that. But
can someone tell me if I should read Shadows of Us or Silent Gabby Break the Universe? Well, don't read Shadows of Us. I don't know what is that the Trisha Levenseller book? Don't read that. Someone's reading Four Dead Queens. Jada read that. I didn't.
Yeah, for the person who's reading that, can you tell me how you're feeling it right now? Because I'm curious to know. I want to reread it, maybe going in with different expectations this time.
Oh, Becca's here. Hello, my love. I could have asked Becca to go live with us.
Both of you to assume I use TikTok. So what are you saying? Are you saying you don't use TikTok? Because you're insane if you don't. Because
I mean, this is Monty we're talking about here. He's literally insane.
That's where I get my joy from. I too was a rebel like you, and
yeah, she was not on TikTok. I too was that person before. It took my sister longer than me, and now literally that's all she does is learn TikTok dances. She literally
I'm so good at dancing.
She literally will come into my room, set her TikTok up on my bookshelf, and just start dancing. And I'm just like, get out!
I'm so good at that.
I make my brother teach me to dance. I know.
I have to learn some more. I haven't learned any new ones recently.
Make Daniel teach you. He
my
knows
Twitter
all of them.
is Lovely Luna Reads.
Someone who are trying to buy 8 switches. People who want to buy the switches to resell them for $500.
You are money hungry.
Imagine that's a lot of money to pay for switches because they're like $300. I can't do math right now, but that's a lot of money.
That's not like, why is everyone buying switches so suddenly? Like they've been out. So is there like a new edition of it out or something?
The new edition comes out. The Switch Lite comes out Friday. But the thing is, people are ordering them because everybody bored at home.
See, I have a 3DS waiting on me. I have to go back and clear out my dorm between the next 2 weeks. And my 3DS, which has Mario Kart 7 on there, is calling my name and I miss it. So that's what I'll be doing.
You know what they should have did? Remember when the DS first came out and they had the little thing at the bottom where you could put your Game Boy games in? That's what the Nintendo Switch should have did.
I completely forgot about that. Because I used to play a bunch of old games because Auntie gave me all her Game Boy games.
Mommy tried to clock me the other day.
Why?
She was like, I don't understand why you're getting the Switch. You know your sister's just going to play it. And then she was like, because you remember when you had a DS and you never played it. But I'm like, I always play my DS. You just always got a new one. I was happy with my simple little pink DS, the first edition. You had to have a 3DS and the 3DS and all the extra ones. And I was like,
3DS is top tier.
I was happy with my little DS. Playing the Bratz or Surf's Up. Ugh. Immaculate. Yeah. People are definitely... I don't want that. The Animal Crossing Switch is cute, but I've seen somebody say that it's literally just painted. Like, they were like, it fades pink and you have to like get a protector for it. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Also, what's wrong with the shower? I said exclamation points, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, what's wrong with it? What is wrong with it? It's very I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Try hard. Very
TikToks with buying energy.
What the hell are you talking?
There's something on TikTok for everyone. I'm an advocate of that.
That I was trying to tell when I tried to sell TikTok to them, I'm like, listen, me and Daniel, my brother, like we'll be downstairs watching TikToks and we get such completely different content. Or me and Jada, like she gets dances, I get like people complaining. Either people complain they don't have a boyfriend or people showing off their boyfriend, so I can complain that I don't have a boyfriend.
Mika was saying that too. Like the one she was sending me and the one she was watching when I was on the phone with her. Y'all get a lot of relationship TikToks. I've never gotten any of those. Thank you.
I guarantee if I were to get on TikTok right now, we would see a relationship TikTok.
But mine it's rarely dances, honestly. It's more, I don't even know, people doing dumb stuff. But my favorite one, I don't even know if I can explain it, but I posted it before.
I do not lie.
Yes, it is. You can't park right there.
Yeah, I do not lie. I do not lie.
In the front. The damn parking lot empty. There's like...
Anyways. Becca, let's go see. Because every time I get on TikTok, Becca will have sent me like 80 TikToks. And they're always good. I can't lie. Oh my gosh. Becca literally sent me 38 TikToks.
Not you not responding to Miss Queen.
All right, because I haven't been on TikToks. Are you still friends with Brittany? Which Brittany? There's like 80 Brittany's in this community. I'm friends with all of them. No, I love the TikToks that you send me, Becca. They're always so funny, and they're more relatable than the ones that Minka sends me. So don't tell her that I said that.
I'll snitch. I'll tell her. You don't have to.
This is for Rachel remakes have been. Oh, Brittany the Brittany the Not me having an existential crisis. Yes, we are still friends. I was supposed to send her my Never Night editions before, the virus happened. And I probably could still send it to her. I don't know. I don't want to risk it though. Also, I never sent anything before, so I don't want to risk it getting lost in the mail because those books were expensive. But when the virus is over, I'm gonna send them to her.
Another off-topic question. What is everyone's favorite Pixar movie? I've been asking that a lot lately. Been doing a lot of reflecting.
What is my favorite Pixar movie?
I'll tell you what mine are.
Finding Nemo.
What's the second one?
Brother Bear.
Brother Bear is Pixar?
No, I don't know.
Ratatouille is my second favorite.
Oh, yeah.
WALL-E. That's an interesting choice.
I thought you loved WALL-E.
I like WALL-E, the character, but WALL-E, the movie, is so boring. Like, I've tried to watch it so many times.
You thought it was? No, I'm definitely not the kind of
Wreck-It Ralph
person.
is good.
Yes, we love Wreck-It Ralph in this household. I'm definitely not the kind of person who will like stop being friends with.
I want to finish answering my Pixar questions.
Anyways.
Pixar.
Anyways, I'm not the kind of person who will stop being friends with someone because they like a book that I didn't like.
Are you talking about Home?
I don't know why that just sent me.
But I don't even think that's Pixar. If we're talking about Home. Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
I've only watched it one
Nicole,
time,
you are that one, you are that girl, because that is the movie I was thinking of, but I couldn't say it.
Home is DreamWorks. Yeah, I'm like, up. Yes.
No.
Love me some Up.
You gotta go. That movie, I can't stand that movie.
Up? You don't like Up?
No.
It's so sad.
I know.
Home is cute, yes.
Wait, what's not Disney? Oh, she's probably referring to Home. But yeah, if DreamWorks was in the discussion.
Ooh. Is Flushed Away DreamWorks?
Flushed Away was
Flushed Away.
Let me see.
Over the Hedge.
How to Train Your Dragon, because woof, the third
Shrek. That's DreamWorks, right?
I don't know. I'm not the biggest Shrek stan. I mean, I still love the movies, but
why am I still doing the same French assignment?
What are your favorite DComs? That should be the question here. Top 3 favorite DComs.
Oh, Disney Channel original movies?
Over the Hedge used to be my movie.
Did you not hear me say that?
What'd you say?
I said Over the Hedge.
I did not hear you say that.
That's because you
don't. I don't. Anyways. I don't think Big Hero 6 is Pixar either.
Yeah. Shrek is DreamWorks.
But we're gonna count it anyways.
DreamWorks. How is that an S? Is it DreamWorks or DreamWork?
I think it's DreamWorks. You have so many tabs open.
This is what
1,
my head
2,
looks
3,
like. I have
4,
to when you do homework.
5, 6.
This is how many tabs you have to have open. Then I was ready to watch some.
I was gonna
vlogs,
say I don't think this one should
have been. And then during French, I have to cheat. So I mean, I have to
cheat.
What I said. I have to cheat.
Get a Clue, Monty. I really mess with you, man. Cause Get a Clue and Xenon.
Xenon.
Okay,
yes.
Y'all are about to cancel me. I hate Cadet Kelly. I hate that movie with everything in me. I'm so sorry. I hate that movie so much. I don't know what it is, but
Lemonade Miles that has the best soundtrack.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes. We need to get on. I want to do a Netflix party thingy where we just watch a bunch of movies on Netflix party.
Let's do it.
So if anybody wants to join that, we can do that one of these days. I'm off finally Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I work a lot next week though, but
someone just said, "Do you read?"
No, I don't. What is the rating? I don't know her. That. Anyways, decoms. The Mermaid Boy. I love him. 13 again. That's not the damn movie. The 13th Wish. 17 again. Not the Zac Efron one. The Zac Efron one is good, but a lot of people.
Not you mixing these Disney titles up and then moving past it.
Anyway, 17 again. The one that's spelled out 17 again with Tia and Tamara. Not the one with Zac Efron. It's good, but the one with Tia and Tamara, we just love our black queens. It really irks me that they recreated that movie with Zac Efron. Like, y'all could have used black people again, because let's just talk about the difference between the 17 again with Zac Efron and the 17 again with Tia and Tamara. It's just everyone in the comments is like, oh, this is my favorite decom, and I'm like, here's an essay on why
you're wrong.
But yes, okay, so listen, the Tia and Tamara one, it gave you all of the siblings, Tia, Tamara, and a little brother, to something with the T. Then it also gave you sibling relationships. It gave you relationships with your grandparents, and let's not forget, it gave you the hot young granddad. There you go. The one with Zac Efron gave you slight incest.
We were scared. The girls were scared.
The girls were scared. They couldn't have made that movie.
I wonder if anyone's ever watched Taken 5. That used to be our movie.
Taken 5. A lot of people have. If you read To Kill a Boy Band,
I have that. There are like 3 pages of it. I need to pick that.
I have that as well. A lot of people compare To Kill a Boy Band to Taking 5, which I haven't seen that in such a long time. I can't even tell you the premise of the damn movie. But I remember I loved it when I seen it.
Kidnap the boy band.
I mean, yes, I can tell you that. I can't tell you who acts in it though. Oh, someone said I'm down if I can watch Witcher. I need to read that verse before. Ugh, Mati, you are so brave. I've never seen the Zac Efron 17 again. You are that one, never that two. Don't watch it because it's not bad. Okay, let me stop because I was in love with Zac Efron. It's not bad. It's the exact same movie except with just one white man. It's the exact same movie. Like, it gave us no difference. It's like when what's the name of that movie? It's like when Can't Buy Me Love was remade into Love Don't Cost a Thing. Like, they took the white version. They took the white version and they remade it with the black version. It's like that, but opposite. And both movies are amazing. Can't Buy Me Love is such a good movie. But Love Don't Cost a Thing is just, they're both good. One was made in the 80s though. With what's his name? The one who plays Dr. Dreamy on.
I don't know his name. I don't know who you're talking about.
Patrick something. I did not know that was younger him. If anybody has seen Can't Buy Me Love. Such an amazing movie. He was such a hot nerd. Yeah. Zac Efron was on Disney after I stopped watching. I never stopped watching Disney. I have siblings. Yes, Patrick. That. I never stopped watching Disney. I have siblings. I still will go to my dad's house and they'll be watching Disney Channel. I'm like, oh, okay. I think because I grew up with Disney Channel, like if I have kids and they watch Disney Channel, I will sit there and watch it with them because I just can't. I can't let Disney go. And the only reason I stopped watching it now is because their shows aren't that good. But I literally will watch anything on Disney Channel. I would just turn it on and watch it with my siblings. I'm like, okay, this was a good idea for a show. Was it good? No. But
for anyone who has Disney Plus, we need to team up and email Disney Plus about
to put on Zeke and Luther.
No, to fix their Disney Junior selection because I'm waiting on Higglytown Heroes.
Okay, but let's talk about we need Ant Farm
and the Koala Brothers and JoJo Circus. Come on now.
Okay, anyways, we need Ant Farm. We need Zeke and Luther. We need
King
American Dragon.
Pair of Kings.
We need Pair of Kings. Zeke and Luther. No, because let's talk about how Disney Channel. We are not talking about books here.
Oh, but we're supposed to.
No, but I'm just saying. Let's talk about how Disney XD was like Disney for boys.
Roly-poly-oly.
Disney. Were you a Nick kid or a Disney kid? I was both actually, but I watched. Like when Nickelodeon had the day of play, I'd be like, all right, fuck it, I'm going back to Disney Channel.
I was more so Disney, but I only watched Nickelodeon for SpongeBob.
Yeah, I watched Nickelodeon for every. But no, we watched Victorious. I was not an iCarly girly. Sorry. I like Drake and Josh, but I never really cared about. I've seen every episode, but I was just like, I don't know. Some
Sonny
episodes.
With the Chance, yeah, so random,
Yes.
so random too.
True Jackson VP. Let's talk about it.
Oh come on,
Let's
so
talk
much
about it.
flavor.
Let's talk about it.
I love Keke Palmer.
Let's talk about. Let's talk
so
about
much
how
flavor.
we were blessed as kids because Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, they both, more so Disney Channel, gave us shows with Black characters and Black families. They really were delivering back in the day. I don't know about now, but back in the day, we grew up with Shake It Up, which I mean it had Bella Thorne in it, but I digress. It had Ant Farm, That's a Raven, The Proud Family. Then we had all of our Black Center movies, Twitches, Sister Sister. Even though Sister Sister wasn't really a Disney Channel show, it kind of was. I don't know. Anyways, I am currently watching Degrassi. I'm on season 6. I haven't watched it in about 2 weeks because Emma be annoying me.
Did someone ask what we're watching?
Chained by Design. Oh my god, that was my show. Monty. Wait, was that? Yes, Monty. Oh my gosh, you just hit an accessed part of my brain. Because Jane,
it hasn't got a reboot yet for Proud Family.
Yeah, what was I about to say? Jane by Design. I used to want to be a fashion designer from the age of 7 to 13. I wanted to be a fashion designer. I started sewing at the age of 9. So I always wanted to be a fashion designer. So anything with fashion was my show. That's why I love True Jackson VP, because I was like, I'm gonna be her. And I turned 15 and I was like, I don't care about fashion anymore. But I dedicated half my life to wanting to be a fashion designer. And I'm still into fashion. I just realized how hard it was. And when things get hard for me, I'm like, bye. But yeah. Jane by Design was my show because I wanted to be a fashion designer at a young age. And the cute white boy who was in Lemonade Mouth was in there. And the Black girl who ended up being in Teen Wolf was in there. And we love the Black girl being a mean girl. We love to see it. True Jackson VP. Zoe 101. Zoe 101 is my all-time favorite Nickelodeon show. Season 4 of Zoe 101, when Logan and Quinn start dating, pure content. That is pure TV right there. I'm so sad that what's his face had to go that season, but Logan and Quinn were giving me enemies to lovers secret dating, and I live for it. I never thought I would stop watching, but one day I realized I don't know if the show's on Disney. Yeah, that happened to me. That definitely happened to me. My sister be watching, I feel like, what is this? My brother started watching, who I live with, so it explains why I don't really know what anything is, but I'll watch it, I guess. Wait, did that just say your parents didn't let you watch SpongeBob? I dated this guy who was like, yeah, my parents didn't let me watch Rugrats and all the childhood shows, and I was like, dang, that's crazy. I would resent my mom if she didn't. I mean, my mom didn't let me watch Degrassi, but I still was up at 10 p.m. with my TV on silent, close to TV watching Degrassi, so she couldn't stop me from watching stuff. Anything on Teen Wolf, my mom would have died if she'd known I was watching. Boy Meets World, of course. Y'all want to talk about the most heartbreaking breakup in all of time? When Corey and Sean stopped being friends for those few couple of episodes. Oh my gosh, it just breaks my heart every time. Topanga and Corey breaking up, who cares? Corey and Sean, oh my gosh, that really hurt my soul. Sean and Angela were a close second. When they broke up and they didn't get back together in Girl Meets World, that really hurt me. Those are dark times for me. I clicked for reading with this is so much better. Good, because I was like, we're gonna do it. Breathe with me, where we're gonna talk about childhood memories.
SpongeBob is my life. After every party, I feel like I have glass bones and paper skin. So
no,
I just like that quote every weekend.
If we on Jada's 16th birthday, we sung the "It's All About You." Girl.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot.
On your 16th birthday,
I am a SpongeBob stan.
Yes,
they need to put it back on Netflix or at least Hulu.
Yeah, I quote SpongeBob is that kind of show where you can find something to relate, like everyday life. You can find anything to relate to a SpongeBob episode. They just don't make shows like that anymore. Becca? What are you talking about?
I'm that friend.
Becca said, "Y'all remember that show with the eyes glued to their hands?"
Are you talking about? Hold on, I have to list the name of show. So, you're not talking about the Upside Down show, are you? Or are you talking about? I know what she's talking about, but I just don't know. Not talking about the Upside Down show, because that was fingers.
What the hell were y'all watching?
Oh, I love the. Okay, no, you didn't have to say no like that. I couldn't hear you, but that hurt.
Becca, are you at work right now?
What was the show with the eyes? But I feel like when you say it, I'm gonna know what you're talking about. I also used to watch the Fresh Beat Band a lot.
Yes.
Before they changed the characters and then made it into a cartoon. But when it first came out,
not only did they change the characters, but then they made it into a cartoon. Like that was too much. Oh, you're home.
I really want to know which show you're talking about.
Yeah, can you?
Yo Gabba Gabba was also a hit. That episode with Sean Kingston on there, amazing.
Becca literally. Oh, that show.
Ubi?
This show. Girl, you could have just said that. Yeah, I'm thinking they had eyes lit. I'm thinking
no. That's exactly what I pictured when she said that.
I'm thinking this. We all know I'm an idiot. I do remember that show. Remember? Well, obviously people should remember the huge, humongous bear in the treehouse. That one. That was the show. Or the show with the girl who had freckles and she had a hat and she had braided hair. That show. uh, yes, The Bear in the Big Blue House. Oh, such an amazing show. Remember when we used to watch Hip Hop Harry?
Oh my gosh.
We were way over the age audience.
Oh yeah, but we'd be so lit. Gulliver's Island, Gullah Island.
Gullah Island. Oh my! Me and Jada were way over the age audience for that one.
But I was struggling so hard to stay up to watch it.
We would literally stay up till 4 a.m. just to watch it. That children's show. We were way over the audience.
But it was lit.
It was so good. Or remember we used to watch the Discovery Channel a lot, and we would watch Grossology. You remember Grossology? Yeah. And the girl who had like the pet parents and like not the pet parents, the bugs as parents, and her best friend's dad was exterminator. The drama that show had.
Never watched Winx Club.
We watched Winx Club.
I didn't watch it.
Me, you, and Auntie watched it.
I did not.
Our auntie is like 3 years older than us, so a lot of times we watched shows. She's 3 years older than me, 6 years older than her. But we watched Winx Club. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Wild Thornberries. Let's talk about Rugrats. That Rugrats movie with Wild Thornberries.
Iconic.
Iconic. Amazing. When they go to Paris, who cares? But the Wild Thornberries movie with the Rugrats. Oh, she just posted a video? Alright. I mean, you could just put that to your save later, but you will be missed.
Not making the announcement.
Did y'all ever watch Trading Spaces with Boys? Okay, so listen, we didn't watch that kind of Discovery Channel, Miss Becca. I watched, what was that show with the science show? Oh, does anybody remember Flight 29 Down?
Used to love that show. All I got from that show was macaroni. Why?
What the hell?
Why am I thinking of macaroni when I think of that show?
I don't know. Corbin Blue was in it, and it was basically Lost for kids.
They had macaroni. They were eating macaroni.
Okay. Well, it was a show.
I've seen As Told by Ginger.
Of course, Told by Ginger. My channel name used to be As Told by Honey, but I changed it. That was like way when I first started. Yes, I am gonna save the live. I always say, well, okay, that would be a lie. But like I always say mine. There are some times when I'm like, this might mess with my views, so I'm gonna delete it. But I'm gonna save this one.
You don't have to. You don't have to do that.
I think that's what the audience wants.
I don't.
I mean, let me ask the audience.
Y'all can say no. I can come back at a time where I look more presentable and don't look.
Tell her she looks nice, but like mean it when you say it.
So then you be lying, and we don't want to be liars. We want to be honest. The audience is quiet.
Give them time to respond. Gosh. Anyways, back to it was a show on there, and it was about this girl, and she was in a boarding school. I missed this Discovery Channel when they had good content and not the actual like Discovery kind of content.
I'm so over French. I know I've said that.
Oh,
85
Discovery
times.
Kids, because I actually looked at Discovery Channel. I was like, what the fudge is this? Does anybody remember? What's the name of my favorite show? Our favorite scary show that came on Nickelodeon?
House of Anubis?
No,
I don't know.
the show where they
Every Which Way, which was not scary.
Every Which Way was our show. No, it was like we used to watch when we were younger, and it was kind of like Lost Tapes. Not your stomach growling.
I only remember Lost Tapes, so that's not.
No, not Lost Tapes. It has a movie coming out soon.
Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes, Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's me and Jitty's show. We used to rewatch episodes on YouTube. We need to do that. I should compare this to Goosebumps, not Lost Tapes.
Can we talk about the struggle of not getting our hair and nails done until further notice? I am hitting the streets harder than crack days.
Kenny the Shark. Oh my gosh, this was my show.
Because I need my eyebrows done. I need a makeover.
I can do your eyebrows.
I need a makeover, and I'm coming out quarantine looking like a whole brand new girl.
Time Warp Trio was good. Secret Millionaire Club. Why didn't I watch that?
You both are beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, I did watch Secret Millionaires Club. Yo, does anybody remember The Weekenders?
Aggressiveness.
Does anybody remember The Weekenders? This was like my all-time favorite TV show on Disney Channel. Oh, what was it called? It wasn't called Disney XD. Before they changed the name. Anyways,
Lab Rats? What are you talking about?
The Weekenders.
Oh.
This was my all-time favorite show as a kid. Like, ugh. 4 Friends from South Carolina Pursue.
Yeah.
Toon Disney. That's what it was called.
I'm tired of doing my own hair. Like, this is overrated.
Pepper Ann.
Not trashy VH1 reality dating competitions. Bad Girls Club was as close as I got.
Yeah. I wasn't really never seen The Weekenders. Okay. A lot of y'all are responding that right now, and it's really hurting my feelings.
Do we look alike?
I hate you so much.
No, I'm too lazy. I'm just going to continue to look busted and complain about it. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to look this way. We're going to see what happens April 30th. Probably nothing. I'm hoping I can get the heck up out of here. I want to be back on campus. Say I if you want me to start a YouTube about my college.
Yes, say I if you want her to start a booktube channel. She would just talk about college life.
There would be no discussion of books. It would be books that literally no one cared about.
People love that. Well, they say they love that. I don't know.
They're lying because I talk about.
Oh, look at all these eyes.
Y'all are liars.
Okay, I get it. No one has ever heard of Weekenders. I get it. I understand. Thank you. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I had something really important to say, but there's a lot of eyes in here.
Not the difference in the I. I do have asked if on my Twitter if anyone has like a blog or anything. I like reading blogs a lot. I like reading vlogs a lot. Wait, those sound like the same thing. I like reading blogs, like the website, and I like reading vlogs, like watching y'all. I'm never talking again.
Anyway, so I think that when we get out of this quarantine, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm gonna get a tattoo here. Let me not
Did
flex
I tell you
on
my
business.
tattoo ideas?
I'm gonna get a tattoo here. I don't want to say my tattoo ideas because I don't want anyone to steal it.
You can, because you might do it better. Because if you can do mine better, then send me pictures. But I want a sunflower, like right here, with the word sunflower in French under it, and like a pretty cursive, some type of fancy calligraphy, something like that. I was gonna get a moon somewhere. I want an elephant behind my ear, or like a rainy cloud, or like a rainy cloud. I don't know.
I want the
I'm all
upside
over the
down
place.
Playboy Bunny sign behind my ear.
But I really want. The goal is to get a rainy cloud, an elephant, somewhere on my body. But I do for sure want that sunflower tattoo right here.
My tattoo goes. I want like 14 different tattoos. We will be here all day if I talk about the tattoos I want. So my first tattoo I want to get a it themed tattoo here. I want to get a Queen of Shadows tattoo here, and then I think I want like a Coral Prince tattoo. Me and Jake were supposed to get matching Coral Prince tattoos when we went to BookCon, but then honestly we backed out of BookCon before it was canceled, so I can't even use the excuse of it being
A
canceled.
sunflower label with sunflower is an interesting concept. Well, when you say it like that,
Come on, Monty, spilling the tea.
I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. Spider-Man tattoo, period.
Yes.
As you should.
Yes.
Come on now.
As you should. I'm gonna steal that idea. I'm gonna need the Spider-Man tattoo here. Get it the Spider-Man symbol.
Plot twist, I don't get any tattoos. I just have tattoo ideas. I'm gonna just have people get the tattoos I want, because I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't look great with tattoos.
I just feel so naked. I'm so sad I didn't get any tattoos. We can always. Do you think we can go to Madison? You think
Yeah.
she was tattoos?
Yeah. I want my industrial purist.
I wanted mine, but then I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Love and joy.
How old do I look? I feel like I look so young.
You look old.
You look old. Like, literally, with the sweater on.
I look young. I look like a young woman.
You look like you're in your mid-30s.
I look like a young queen.
You look like you're late picking your kids up from daycare. You better hurry up or you're gonna have to pay that fine. Thank you.
How often do I leave them at school?
But when you're late, you have to pay a late fee, because they don't want to be there all day with your kids.
Do you? I don't remember that because Mommy used to just literally forget about me.
That's because talking about a DEA.
No, I'm talking about high school.
Then never mind.
I will never forget Mommy. Like, I was the last person sitting outside because Mommy wanted to go get her iPhone.
I remember one day I thought she was late picking me up, but really I was supposed to be in dance practice and I forgot. And she came up, I'm like, wow, what took you so long? She's like, you had dance practice. And I was like, well, I didn't go because I didn't know I had it.
I think it says a lot that you make the dance team and I didn't.
Oh, that was a majorette team, actually.
Says a lot.
That big mistake. Big mistake.
Did you even last on the majorette team?
Yeah, I was there the whole time, unfortunately. Mommy wouldn't let me quit because I quit everything else. Quit soccer. Well, I didn't quit soccer. I made it through all of soccer. Quit the dance team. Wanted to quit the drum team. Did she let me quit that?
No, we didn't quit the drum team. We did drum team for 2 years.
We did?
Yeah. Okay, it's not 2. I like a year and a half. Because I remember in 8th grade I was on the drum team, but we never finished.
So we quit.
Yeah.
We did end up quitting.
So a year and a half. I remember I wanted to be a cheerleader so bad. Did not.
Why would you make me do the drum team?
I didn't make you do anything.
You didn't, but I didn't want to sit out there while you tried out. I really wish I would have just minded my business. I was literally like, well, she's trying out, so I might as well.
Were you on the majorettes the same year we was on the drum team? Oh.
That was like after we quit. So I don't think you were at DEA anymore when I was on the majorette team.
No, I remember you being on the majorette team.
You weren't at the school anymore when I was on the majorette team.
I don't remember.
Because I remember because I was sitting out there by myself.
Yeah,
I'm a quitter. I will quit. I don't know why people don't believe me when I say that. I'm not ashamed. Things get hard. There's the door. I'm walking out of it. Because why would I put effort?
No, literally, if I'm not automatically good at it, I'm gonna quit. Okay, because my bookshelf is supposed to be here and it's not. Come on. Come on. I know there's a pandemic going on, but come on.
I literally quit. Tried to quit college. Not really. But I wanted it. Mentally, I quit for a little bit. Then I got back in there.
I want to go get some cookies. Do you think you keep the audience entertained?
Leaving me by myself is a big mistake.
Yeah, I think I'll wait a little bit.
But I want some cookies too. But no, I really want something with substance. Like I want to eat.
I want to make another sandwich, but that's a good 10 minutes out of my time. Not even 10, like 15. It took me 15 minutes to make a sandwich I ate in 5 seconds.
I used to draw. I don't do that anymore. Quit that.
I draw. No, I don't. I used to.
I paint. I love painting. And it's not even like I'm good at it. I just, I want to show. No one asked. I'll be back.
Don't put your booty in the camera.
I'm going to try so hard not to do that.
Can you get some cookies while you're done, man?
Ooh, I need to warm this up.
Anyway, so the kind of sandwich it is, I toast the bread, right?
No one cares. I have to show them my painting. Sorry for my booty.
All right. Shake the table.
I painted this. I was very pleased with it.
Not you coming back with a snack.
Oh, yeah. But I'm actually saving this. No one cares. I love ocean-themed stuff. Basketball.
Becca, you were on the cheer team?
My friends did basketball, and I wanted to, but I knew I was too tiny. And also, that's why I'm such a quitter. I'm literally not competitive at all. My favorite game is Monopoly, but I've never won a game of Monopoly, ever. But it's my favorite game.
Let's say who really gets to the end of Monopoly. If you get to the end,
people who are good at I play with Sammy and Juanita. When you play with my cousins,
if you get to the end of Monopoly, you're a cop.
Thank you. Thank you for all the compliments on my painting. But what else? Uno. I hate playing with people who are really good at Uno. My friend at school, he plays really fast, and he gets mad because I take my time, and he's trying to get the game to go like that. Not competitive at all.
That's why we play. We play Clue. We get to the end of Clue. Those are the only games we play. We don't really play any other games.
Your favorite game is Monopoly. I can't trust you. There's the thing, though. I always quit. Don't think I've ever really finished
Who doesn't trust people whose favorite game is Monopoly? Is fun. You get to build an empire.
It's funny when everyone starts to run out of money and you have to start trading property. It's literally It gets so funny. Like once you make it past the boring part in the beginning.
And also try having a family of like 8. When me and my dad and my brothers play, we literally my stepmom literally has to like be in charge of like the money. She's like a paper of like how much money we have to take loans out. Like we literally have to recreate a new game of Monopoly because there's so many people playing the game and not enough money for us. Oh my gosh, it's so terrible. Like we literally would be like, I'll give you like $50 for this because like we all are so poor. It's so fun when you play like with a bunch of people who are because you can't split the money well. Oh, the Game of Life. The Game of Life was another game we always played.
And you can be good at Uno. I learned that real quick.
You can be good at Uno.
You can. Like,
I'm not one of those people, but you can be good at it.
Me either.
Especially when you play with... How do y'all play Uno? Because the way we play Uno is very strange.
Everyone has the different rules.
Like for us, I'm learning that if you don't say Uno out, you have to pick up a card. But I think that's a universal rule. We don't do the whole, like, if you draw 2 and somebody else has to draw 2, the person has to draw 4. We don't do that.
But when I play with other people, that's stacked. We have to do that when I play with anyone else.
We never do that in my household. We do not mess with that. When I play Uno on the phone, it was the first time I ever heard of it. I was like, people do this? That's crazy. You've never played Life, Becca? Oh my gosh. Are you an only child? No, you have a brother. Life is so good because it's literally like playing The Sims but on a board game. It's really not.
You know what's like playing The Sims?
What? Playing The Sims?
BitLife.
Oh. It's not a board game.
But it's fun. Yeah, stacking gets
Clue.
crazy.
He said, Clue, you a cop. No, Clue is a fun game. It is a very fun dinner party mystery, Monty.
Why is that so fun? Renegade.
What's going on? Okay, you're asking like what's going on with me working at Target. Yes, I still work at Target. I work today actually. Today's my last day until Saturday. Then I work Saturday. And then I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday next week. But I'm trying to get Monday and Tuesday off because who is really trying to be there all of those days? I work in the clothing section. When I tell you we literally have so much time, I was working in a different section for 2 whole hours and nothing changed about the section I was in. like they're paying us an extra $2 an hour, but we just heard that somebody else in a different Target like has like a Target like 15 minutes away from us is tested positive for the virus. So I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, my coworker asked, "Girl, can you read?"
I don't have a job. I'm unemployed and broke.
Somebody said in our group chat, somebody said Target is not that essential
Essential.
essential grocery store. Like, yeah, that's true. Like she was saying like they could tape off like the clothing area and the toys and the electronics. And then I'm in a Facebook group chat for Target workers, and somebody was like, "Oh, I'm learning that like, things you find essential aren't things that other people like. Things you find non-essential aren't things that people find essential. Like before my kids, like we didn't have any really electronics, and electronics aren't essential. I don't care what you say. They're not essential. Sorry, essential groceries. There you go. Toilet paper. Well,
toilet paper has become my new enemy.
Yeah, we're running out, and
I'm gonna last for a while. So
my somebody came in today and she was like, "Do you guys have any more toilet paper?" No, we don't have toilet paper. We don't have rubbing alcohol. We don't have apple juice. We don't have vitamin C vitamins.
Took all the apple juice.
We don't have Lysol. We don't have. Yes, they took all. No, I said apple juice. I meant orange juice.
Oh, that's fine. That makes sense.
Yeah, we don't have any paper towels. Anything you need. We don't have thermometers. Anything you need, we don't have it.
I like how apple juice was listed in this list.
Everyone has been getting orange juice because they found out you need like vitamin C. Our Starbucks is closed down. But the thing is, it's like I like the Target. I love them. I have a love-hate relationship with my Target because like the people who worked in the food av, they have been transferred into the store, so now they can like work. Like they can work. I know one guy, he works in electronics now. This other girl, she works in toys. Like another girl, they moved her to cashier, so but she basically cleans off everything. Like they closed off the fitting room, so like can't nobody try on any clothes anymore. They turned off the returns. We can wear gloves and we can wear masks. I personally don't really see a reason to wear a mask to work, especially because I'm trying to talk to my crush. I don't want him to look at me and be like, "What? Look at this dumbass girl." I need to present myself, deem myself presentable when I'm with my work crush.
No one in this house disinfects their groceries because we're all idiots, but most of my friends do.
You should disinfect. How do you disinfect your groceries?
I don't know. A lot of people have been doing that though. I don't know how. How do you?
What if you get an apple and you disinfect it? You might as well just not eat the damn
apple.
Well,
you disinfect an apple by washing it.
Oh. Yeah, we don't disinfect our groceries.
Yeah, we're all gonna die one day.
Yeah, my mom literally works in a hospital, and somebody was exposed to the virus, and I'm like, if my mom caught this, we're all dead because
yes, correct. This is okay. I have a question. With my mom working in the hospital, are we not all high risk in this house? Like, is it not more likely that she's going to bring it home to us? Because I've been trying to escape this hellhole for about a week and a half now. She will not let me go anywhere because she can't risk anyone getting sick. But here's the thing. I don't have to come back. I'll just leave until all of this is over. But she's like, no, I want you to stay home. So I'm trapped.
But what if we already have it? Because it takes up to 2 weeks to know. And I work at Target, which means I probably was exposed to it. So we probably all got the damn virus.
Can we not? Corona's dirty. She's dramatic, is what she is.
Yes.
She needs to go talk to a therapist because you shouldn't be out here throwing tantrums like this and ruining lives.
I always bring this up. I've been bringing this up for the past 5 days. But I was watching, the beginning of the year, I was watching 2020 predictions for each zodiac sign. Somebody was like, oh, in March, Virgos are going to find their love of their lives. March comes and the coronavirus happens and we're all stuck in our house. So where's the love of my life?
So I used the wrong term. Well, I do have pre-existing conditions, but like, I'm not saying like, I know I'm not like high risk, but I'm saying like, aren't we more likely to get it because she works in a hospital?
I mean, you're more likely to get it because I work at Target.
Oh no, I know to stay home, but I'm saying like go to another family member house. I would much rather be quarantined somewhere else. I don't want to just be out there giving it to everybody though.
Yeah, Becca literally has to go to work. She works at I'm just gonna tell Becca's whole life story because she's not here to tell it. So yeah, me, Becca, and Mika are in this group chat called Gamer Girls where we play Start Out and then they go and play Club Penguin and then I go play Sims.
Which I've not been invited to not one time, and I love Pop Tropica and Club Penguin, top 2.
You invite yourself to literally everything.
But that's not right. That's not a real invitation.
Anyway, so yeah. So we like FaceTime a lot and she was telling me like she's very immune compromised and she was telling me that she works in a hotel and they
That's Miss Becca? Let me on FaceTime. Hi, Miss Becca.
Oh my gosh, not you taking forever to realize that.
That's my queen.
But yeah, so she was telling me that like they didn't have any guests last time we were on FaceTime. And I'm like, she's there from like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. or something like that. Becca, you can correct me if you want. I'm probably telling this story all wrong. But yeah, I just think that's so crazy in that they don't give her a lunch break and she works 8 hours. And she has to stand for the entire 8 hours. But also, I've only seen Becca do a good 10 minutes of work the entire 8 hours we're on FaceTime. Like, she'll, like, do some stuff on the computer. She'll be, like, typing for, like, maybe 15 minutes. And then she'll go and make breakfast at, like, 7 a.m. And then, that's the only work I've ever seen this girl do. 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Oh, well, yeah, because 7 to 7 is 12 hours.
So.
Your mom loves you and she doesn't want you.
I already addressed that one. Thank you.
That was a little aggressive.
I mean, it was, but, you know.
I meant the comment.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I was agreeing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for laughing at Becca's response. Becca,
I'm good as that. Hi.
How often do you get sick?
I don't get sick that often. But when I do, I'm good as dead, as Miss Becca said.
No, let me tell you about how Valentine's Day, I was so sick. I had to work that day. I had to work 4 to 8. I was so sick. I took 3 naps that day. My body was sore. I drank water the whole day. Got up. I went to work. My work crush. I went to work because I went to my work crush. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even scheduled Valentine's Day. So this is very interesting. You know what's crazy is that a month ago we could like go outside and like go places. I don't go places anyways, but
Valentine's Day I was looking for a party to go to, but we didn't have a ride there. So I don't think I ended up going out for Valentine's Day. I was really sad about it. I think my friend went out without me.
I don't think I went out for Valentine's Day either. Well, I know I didn't.
I had something to ask, but oh, if Monty is still here, how far are you in Crescent City? Because I would like to know. Also, your tweet about your misreading literally had me cackling.
No, it was so funny because when I read the tweet, I took a nap, so I didn't know that he like would miss. I didn't know he like got corrected. But when I read the tweet, I was like, I don't remember this reference happening.
Not Ms. Corona.
Not Ms. as if divorced. I mean, what man would want to be with that?
She's trashy.
He said he's on page 327. I mean 204.
230. Okay, 234. I'm on chapter 51. I don't know how far was that?
466.
Okay. The girls are speeding. up. But are you going to do a video on it? Because I love watching your videos when I actually get on BookTube.
She don't even watch my damn videos.
I haven't watched BookTube videos in months. But we're back up in this thing. I really miss reading vlogs. And I miss Monty's videos.
Monty's videos are the best. That was so monotone. But when I finished, did you do a video ranking? What video was I watching? Oh, the video, that 4-hour-long video you uploaded on Books to Read during the virus. It wasn't 4 hours. That was me being dramatic.
Please film a review, because I'm all up in that thing. And I'm probably going to leave several comments, because I have a lot of emotions going towards this book. I was really on a high. Right now, I'm not in a good place with Miss Crescent City, but hopefully we can pick it back up. I would hate to disappoint Mika. That's the last thing I want to do.
I wouldn't.
I would hate to disappoint her. I feel like she'll never want me to read another book with her, like another book that she read again. I feel like I've let her down too many times.
Yeah, she's already disappointed me.
I refuse to let her down. Like, I want to at least finish it and then tell her, like, I hated it or I loved it. And then she'd be fine with either answer, but at least I finished it.
Oh, yeah, if you don't finish it, she would be extremely disappointed.
I'm supposed to buddy read Daughter of Smoking... What is it? Daughter of Smoking Bone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm supposed to buddy read that with one of my friends soon. Hopefully soon, because I'm scared I'm going to fall into another slump.
I'm supposed to do a bookshelf reorganization video, but the bookshelf I ordered, I talked about this earlier, but I'm going to talk about it again because it really bothers me. The bookshelf I ordered did not come in. It's running late.
Yeah, I can see why you think it feels YA.
Yeah, literally all they did was add drugs and alcohol to it.
Because...
Nah.
And that's fine. I think that is a healthy decision to make, Becca. You're doing yourself a favor.
Yeah. Because listen.
It's not... No, I don't think it's bad or anything, but it's time consuming.
It was 4.5. It took me 9 days to read that. It has never taken me that long to read a book ever.
Like, I've been reading this since last Friday.
Yeah.
Never. And I mean, never. And I have, like... And I've been trying to watch movies a lot, too. So, in between, it's too much. It's too much.
I'm a multitasker, so I don't know why it took me so long. Well, I know why it took me so long to read the book. There were days where I just did not pick the book up. I was like, I can't do this. And Mika was like, no, please. But Mika's just such a Sarah J. Maas stan. I feel like if you're already a Sarah J. Maas stan, then of course you're going to like the book. But if you aren't, then it's just like, man, whatever. And there'd be like a few people in there who like aren't Sarah J. Maas stans that are now her stan because of that book. But morally, if you aren't already, like, it was so boring.
I'm just at a boring part, and I need to pick up because I do like the characters. I love Bryce. I love Lily. That's my girl. I need like a spinoff book. I need something with Miss Dang because I love her. She's an icon. She's a fire sprite, and she's letting the girls know. I love how she tells everyone's business. She does not shut up, and I love that about her. She doesn't care because it's like, what are you gonna do? I'm a fire sprite, like. Yeah, I mean, it has its pace. I don't know. Also, speaking of, I know I said this like forever ago, but about watching old movies. But if you guys haven't, you should watch Rear Window by Alfred Hitchcock. It's so good. I have a lot of his movies in my to watch list. We have a lot of his movies. Has anyone ever seen The Bad Seed, like the original one that was made in 1950?
No. Y'all, my plan is drooping. What do I do? What do I do? Help me. What is this? This is a peace lily. But, like, what do I do?
Oh, it's a peace lily. Peace lily. Peace lily.
Peace lily?
Oh, pilfer. I was going to say something so smart, too.
What are you going to say?
It doesn't matter. Like, I'm scared you're going to laugh at me if I say what I had to say now. Like, now, like, it doesn't stand.
Please say it.
Mm-mm.
Please.
Because it's embarrassing.
Please say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
I think that needs water. I think it needs a lot.
Help,
care, actual peace.
I did put water in it.
Maybe you put a little too much.
No, I just put water in it.
How often do you water it?
I just got it.
Everyone keeps saying water.
I just got it. I literally just got it last week. So I watered it when I got it. And then I watered it again today. I'm supposed to water it honestly, I don't even remember the last time I watered it. It could have been like 2 weeks.
She definitely needs a pot, so that might be the problem.
That definitely is a problem. I'm poor. I'm trying to buy me a Switch.
So, question: what made you want to buy the plants?
Because I had the pots.
Mm-hmm. And where are they now?
And then Amazon was like.
And where are they now?
Amazon. They broke them. So they said, "Oh, here's your money back. We're not going to resend it."
Well, then you got your money back, which means you could buy more.
But I got them for $12. I can't find 4 packs of pots for $12 anywhere. We sell them at Target for $5. I'm gonna have to do that. The girl might have to go. We might have to say R.I.P. to Miss Peace Lily. I never said I was a good plant mom.
She didn't. At least she's not a liar.
I mean, I am, but not at the moment. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they returned my money. I was like, okay. Amazon also took out extra money for my bookshelf, and I just got a refund for that. But I'm trying to save that money for my Switch so I can get a game, because the way my paycheck is looking, I might just be able to get a Switch and just that.
Okay, I have to go because I have so much work to do and I'm so behind. And I want to be able to read tonight.
You can stay here.
And
Can you at least stay here while I give me some cookies?
Okay.
Okay,
I
thank
don't
you.
think they... Okay. So, you heard the girl. She's leaving me in charge. If you don't already, follow me on Twitter, Lovely Luna Reads. I talk about absolutely nothing.
Type it into the chat.
Huh?
Type it into the chat.
Okay. I talk about absolutely nothing. But sometimes, you know, you might like what I'm talking about. I don't talk about anything. Someone asked me about college. That's all I know right now. Someone asked me something, anything about school, I can answer that. I can go on a whole rant about that. Yes. Love to hear it. My phone is actually in my room, so I have a habit of leaving my phone and where I never leave with my phone. Like I'll leave it in my room and then I'll go to the bathroom or go make me something to eat or come sit in here and talk to my Anna. And then I just won't have my phone for like hours and I'll be so bored without it though. And I don't know why I leave it in my room. How are online classes treating me? Terribly. Oh, she's snatching my wig. Especially French is the hardest thing, honestly, though, because I have to teach myself all this content. And it's like, this is hard. And then I still have to take all these quizzes. And then I have exams coming up. The easiest classes are English. Both of my English classes. Those are the easiest. But, you know, online is... She's not cute. I can't wait to go back to school, honestly. Like, I'm so excited for fall to come back. Is this a peace offering?
No, I need to hold it. I'm trying not to put my booty in the camera.
Honestly, and like, my work ethic is terrible. Like, I already told y'all I'm a quitter. So, imagine me, like, I get good grades, but I don't know, my work ethic is trash. Like, I don't have the self-discipline to do online for several more weeks.
Got me cookies. We have a special guest coming to join us.
Who, Daniel?
Yes.
I'm leaving.
No, he's joining us because you're leaving.
It's too many black people in this space. Excuse me.
So my 12, how old am I? My 11-year-old brother is gonna come and join
I do that too. That's the only way I know his age.
No, literally.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Excuse my luscious thighs.
Not luscious. Okay, does anybody want to ask me any questions while I eat my cookie? Honestly, one thing about the quarantine that I don't mind is everyone just doing live streams all the time. Like, I love that. Chocolate chip cookies are the only kind of cookies that I eat, or Oreos.
I texted him, he ignored me. I texted him at 12. I said, I missed you, cutie patootie. I texted this at 12:30. He just now responded at 9:something.
So you guys want to read? We can do a little read with me segment. Not me checking Twitter. Yes, you should make brownies. We have brownie mix, but we don't have olive oil or a brownie pan. Hello to Sleeping Cloud. Sleeping Cloud. Sugar cookies. Becca, you're a grandma.
That's not us. There's an exception. It's not us.
Yes, I have seen Sleepaway Camp. Wow, you know me very well. um, I think I only like the first Boy Camp, and then I don't really like the plot twist. I don't really know if it's offensive, but I felt like in some way that was offensive, the plot twist. And then the second one, oh my gosh, I hate the second one. But I had this thing back in October where I watched trashy 80 movies, so I have a letterbox. If you guys want to follow me on letterbox. So let's see, trashy 80 movies that I watched. Oh wow, let me introduce you guys to our second guest of today, my brother, Daniel. He's 12. Everyone clap for Daniel. You can come sit over here. Try not to put your booty in the camera.
I don't know how it makes you scoot over. No, you don't. How do I do this?
I can push this back a little bit. Oh, the light then was gone. You can just come sit over here and I'll get the light.
I'll you do light.
Come on now, Dan. You done messed up the whole setup. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for the slight inconvenience that we're having. Anyways, this is Daniel. He's 11. Tell us a little something about yourself, Daniel. Some books you've read recently.
I don't not remember.
Good.
Probably the Harry Potter books.
How long have you been a reader, Daniel? Wait, how long have you been a reader, Daniel?
Since I was able to read back in like first grade. Okay.
What are some of your favorite books?
Harry Potter. And the Wings of Fire series. And the Wings of Fire series.
So how is that?
A book about dragons.
Daniel doesn't have a channel. He's only 11. And he's not a real reader. He's lying to all of you. He's deceiving all of you. Last time Daniel read a book was like 2 years ago. Mika wants to join this live, so should I end it and then go on StreamYard, or should we just tell her it's above us now and we can't do anything about it?
You really cannot see, Amanda? You can't see me that close?
No, I can't. I'm gonna remove you from the show.
Okay.
What are you currently watching, Daniel?
I don't really know. I watch everything on Netflix.
What is your favorite? What is your favorite thing you've read? I mean, watched.
It's about this book. Like it's called The Last. It's a movie now. The Last Kiss on Earth.
I think I've heard of it. Isn't that ironic, huh? You watching a show called The Last Kids on Earth. Can anyone answer my question? Should we go online with Mika?
I did read the book. And I did watch this show. Question.
But I would have to end the live. So there's that.
the big end stream button.
I know how to end the live, but I'm saying I don't want to have 2 lives on my channel.
Then you delete this one.
I told someone okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the other one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is the one out with Mika. I'm gonna keep that one, and then Mika won't do a live on her channel because she's always like, nobody's gonna watch. I have no subscribers.
You stand a good actor.
I have no subscribers. She's like, no one's gonna subscribe to me, and I'm like, no. She says nobody's gonna watch it because she has no subscribers, and I'm like, girl, you have 5K. What do you mean no one's gonna watch? And she's like, no one's gonna watch. And I'm like, all right, girl. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the other one, and then I'm gonna have this one unlisted, and and I'm gonna link this one in the other live stream. Now she over here talking about something my sister's on live right now, but linking me anyways. Girl, you gonna join or not? Is what I'm asking.
Okay, Manna, here's a quick question.
What?
Name 3 Marvel movies.
Marvel shows or Marvel movies?
Marvel movies.
Avengers, Avengers 2, Avengers 3. Yeah, Mika and this energy is just not. I hate that because I'm like, she could do so many fun things on her live, but she's like, no one's gonna watch. I'm like, even when I had 5K, like, I was getting some good amounts. Yeah, Daniel did not like that answer, but X-Men is at Marvel, so I can't say X-Men. So I don't really care about adventures. Becca, don't come for me. But
come for her.
Shut the heck up.
No.
But yeah, I'm more of an X-Men girly. So
I finished it.
Finish what?
X-Men.
All of them?
Finished both of them.
Which ones?
Go through. I remember the dang title.
Becca was not feeling that answer. What other Marvel movies are there?
I meant TV shows.
Oh, I like Guardians of the Galaxy. And I like Thor because he's hot. Oh, you said movies, not TV shows. If I can list TV shows, Marvel Runaways, my absolute fave. Cloak and Dagger.
Okay, that was good.
And I'm forgetting the other one. The other one where it's actually set in the timeline of X-Men. And it's like, dude, it was a good show. I think on my TV TV time. If you watch a lot of TV shows, the TV time app, Daniel, the TV time app is really good because it helps you keep track. They should sponsor me. It helps you keep track of like all the TVs, and they added movies on there. But like, who cares about the movies? That's what I have Letterboxd for. Gifted. It was like set around the time of like X-Men after they like. It's current X-Men, so everyone like having superpowers has been banned. Like if you have superpowers, you're gonna be in prison. And so this girl discovers something happens, and this girl and her brother discover they have powers, so they have to like be on the run. And it was good. It's a good show. It ended. It wasn't as good, like it wasn't good enough for me to continue watching, but it was good. I stopped at season 1.
What's that?
Cloak and Dagger was good. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I found it so boring.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was trying to get into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I was like, nah. I haven't watched Jessica Jones. I do because the actress who plays her. I want to watch Daredevil, but
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I keep scrolling past.
I'm still mad. Let's just go back to Marvel Runaways. I'm still mad that Disney really like ruined that show. Like the show was so good, and like the last episode was like very fan fiction-y. It's really cold in here. It wasn't an alternative universe of X-Men. I thought it was just set like Well, whatever. There is no present day X-Men movie, so I just assumed that like they won. I mean, the humans won. Yeah, Agents of Shield, like it was very boring. Like nobody has superpowers, and I think one person ended up having superpowers, but like
The only person I like in the agency is like Black Widow.
Spider-Man isn't Marvel.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. The Spider-Man that I liked isn't Marvel. Unpopular opinion, but I love the Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. I mean, I love Tom Holland. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I'm obsessed with him. But the Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield is like my faves.
Like Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, Daniel was dumb. Of course, I love Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Like, that's. Shut up, Becca. Dang.
See, me and Becca might be friends. Right
My sister just yelled, "Don't disrespect Becca." If I knew I was gonna get bullied, I wouldn't have came on this live stream. Okay. Yes, the Runaways. What I just love the Runaways. I miss it. Becca, I'm gonna delete your number from my phone. But yeah, Marvel Runaways, like the ending was so fan fiction. Like it's like they pulled a Tahira Mafi with like Shatter Me series, where like Define Me and Restore Me were very fan fiction, like, and they weren't needed. It kind of went in the same direction if you really think about it. But I didn't mind Marvel Ways because it was a happy ending. It was just like, how did you get here? And I just went with it because it was a happy ending. I did promise bullying, but I promised that I would do the bullying, not that I would be the bully.
Bully. How should
Vika never texted me back, so I guess we're never going on live. And not me scrolling on Twitter.
Okay, man. Who would you take the powers from of an X-Men character?
That's a good question. I love Jubilee, who's actually played by Lena Condor. I was Lena Condor stan before before it came along, so.
What?
Yes, Becca. Post something. Post a video, please. Anyways, if I could I really like Julie's powers. I miss Hovog. I miss him so much. I love him. He's my favorite X-Men. His powers are pretty cool. I loved Angel, the one that was plagued by
I would say Rogues.
the one that was played by what's her name? Who's playing Catwoman? I always forget her name.
I'll probably take Rogues.
My beautiful queen that I forgot the name of. Dude, what is her name? Zoe Kravitz. Okay. Angel, that was played by Zoe Kravitz. I love her. Love Quicksilver. I love X-Men Quicksilver more than I love Adventures Quicksilver. I'm pretty sure Becca agrees with me on that, but if you don't, then you can fight me. Oh, of course Storm, but I figure like everyone would say Storm. I think for real, I think I would take what was Jubilee's power? I totally forgot. I think I would take Quicksilver's powers because he was useful in like all of the movies.
He was just fast.
Exactly.
Okay, from the animated series, I do not like him.
Alright. Oh, I love...
He messing with my man Spikey. Okay?
I love Beast. What was her power? I just feel like we never found out what happened to Jubilee in those movies, but we stand. Yes, X-Men Quicksilver is. Yeah, the mini fireworks thing. Ugh, we love Evan Peters. Nobody cares about what's her face. I tried to get into the X-Men comics. Like before I joined BookTube, like comics was like what I was really into, and I was like
Remember that one time that comic store with the green gone following us?
Oh yeah, when we went to Universal Studios in 2017, the Green Goblin followed us and he like asked us what we were reading, and like Daniel had Venom and like he had Venom and Spider-Man, and he was like, "Oh, like I don't approve." I had Silk, which is like my favorite. Silk really used to be my favorite comic, and then I just stopped reading it. But we love Silk. She's one of my favorite Spider-Man in the Spider-Man universe. I was very upset that Silk was not in the Spider-Man movie. But yeah, I used to really be into like comics, and I watched like a bunch of comic YouTubers, and some of them, like one of the ones I watched, he would like basically it was like an audiobook form of a comic book. Speaking of comic book, I got the comic book for Lock and Key. Has anybody seen that? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Did you ever finish My Academia?
No. Oh, she better be, because Silk. Oh, Cindy Moon, my girl. We love her. She better be in the new Spider-Man movie. But yeah, I used to be obsessed with like watching the YouTubers talk about comics, and it was just comics are just so confusing to get into because there's always so many of them, and like they always have alternative universes, and it's like, I have a bunch of Spider-Man comics. I mean, not Spider-Man. I have a bunch of like X-Men comics I wanted to read. They were in my Amazon wishlist, but I think I deleted it. But I just liked it. I deleted it, but I just liked it because of the artwork. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, they have a Fantastic Four. I'm gonna read that. Not me starting a new comic book list.
Okay. I watched all the episodes of Greatest Collections of what's it called again? The Fantastic Four.
Jean Grey and Emma Frost. I don't really care about Jean Grey. Oh, Storm has. I think I'm gonna buy these.
I did watch Demon Slayer, but I didn't really get into it. So.
I think it was an Uncanny
My friends
Origin.
are forcing me to watch it. So.
Oh, Psylocke. I don't know how I forgot about her, but Psylocke is my favorite X-Men. I mean, she's technically not an X-Men, but she technically is. She's my favorite X-Men. I don't know how I forgot about her. I feel so ashamed of myself. I don't know how I forgot about her. Like, she's literally my favorite X-Men. There's so many X-Men comics. Like, dang. But I think it was the Uncanny X-Men that I was trying to get into. And then another one. I really liked the art. Does anybody know if Poison Ivy has a graphic novel on DC? I don't really care about DC comics, but I will also
Poison Ivy probably does have a comic.
I will also die for the Fantastic Four. Sad story, when the Fantastic Four had came out, the one with Michael B. Jordan, my dad was supposed to take me, and he stood me up, so my granddad took me, and
yeah, granddad would do that.
Yeah, he took me. I think he took you too. I think you came with us.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he picked me and Daniel up, and he took us to go see X-Men. That is why I have the best granddad in the entire world.
We share that.
Anyways, yes, we do. And yeah, so that X-Men, like the one that with Michael B. Jordan, I actually really liked that one. I don't really understand why people hated it so much, but I think I just have like the memories of like my granddad like taking me because my dad stood me up, basically. Which my dad used to stand me up a lot when I was younger, so it's nothing new.
My favorite anime, My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I really like.
Or SAO.
Michiko and Hatchin, and of course Cowboy Bebop, because the I really love 90s anime. Like, I'll probably watch that before I watch anything recent. The one with Michael B. Jordan was not that bad. Okay, good, because okay, I'm glad people agree, because everyone is like always hating on that one. Like, oh, it's so bad. It really wasn't bad. Like, they gave us people of color. That's it. They gave us more of a backstory,
They did.
and that's why I liked it. Like, of course, I miss Jessica Alba. She's so beautiful, and we had Chris Evans, which I think is ironic that Chris Evans played um Johnny, and he also played Captain America. But whatever. But back to me looking at X-Men comics. Oh, Kitty Pryde. I love Kitty Pryde. House of X. What is this? I am so tired. I had a 4-hour nap. Yes, he was also the ex. I watched Scott Pilgrim versus the World for the first time last month, and let me tell you, that movie was so amazing. Like, we know why the fanboys love that movie. Scott Pilgrim was the worst man to ever exist. I think he was a perfect description of man in this world. But
FY, your life is bad.
oh, it's on 24%. But the song that what's her name sings in the movie, I literally listen to that song all the time. Like, I'm always singing it. Ugh, it's beautiful. And don't even get me started on the icon that is Knives Cho. Don't even get me started. Or was it Knives Chain? Whatever her last name was.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. Oh, we've heard not good things about House of X. What the heck is Wanda? I do not care about Wanda. Everyone is like so excited for Wanda. I don't give a damn. Monty is so funny. Mika's saying that she can't join because her sister is loud. Like, her sister's in her room and she's being loud. Do y'all care? Hold on. I'm gonna text her. So, do y'all care if there's noise in the background of Mika's side? I don't care, but it's with the audience. I texted Mika. I said, "Let me ask the audience," and I guess that sent her. So if I get on another tab, will this pause? Did that pause? Yeah, you don't really have to type up Scott Pilgrim.
Wait, go to our tab. I should because the.
Oh. Now the song's stuck in my head. Thank you.
See, I'm smart.
Ugh, the song is so iconic. If I could play that song without getting copyrighted, I really would. Because everyone needs to hear it. The movie, okay, listen. Scott Pilgrim is the worst man to ever exist in this entire universe. I do not care about him. Also, don't care about the love interest at all. I just like, yes, Black Sheep, that is the song. I like the songs. Even the band that Scott Pilgrim had, I loved it. I loved his friend Michael, I think his name was, who really wanted to be Scott Pilgrim for some strange reason, even though he was a piece of trash. I really want to read the comics, the ones that are in color, but they were
What you talking about again?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which I told you to watch and you didn't, so you would know what we were talking about if you would have watched it.
Do not recall that.
Yeah, I do have the soundtrack on. But I like the YouTube version better. The whole soundtrack is on Spotify, but Black Sheep isn't. I mean, it is, but it's not the movie version, so I don't care. What are you typing in at? You typed Scott wrong.
I can't read.
You're 11. Yes, you
I
can.
can't see.
Mika's asking me if she can join on her phone. Why is she asking me stupid questions? He spelled Scott with 2 O's instead of 2 C's. Daniel does not like being called out. Oh, you figured out how to spell Scott, huh?
I did. I was just typing too fast. Okay. God. Ow.
Yeah, he spelled like Scoot, like. Never mind. Yeah, I told you should watch it. It was an amazing movie. We understand why the fanboys love it.
I was too busy watching Percy Jackson. Okay. God.
I told you to watch this last month. I told you to watch it on your winter break.
You think I was paying attention? Do you think I was paying attention to you?
That's why you were bored and you have nothing to watch now. When Daniel says he watched all 6 seasons of Glee in like 2 days. I still think he's lying, but every time I ask him a question about Glee, he can answer it. So I don't know. But he literally finished it. There's no reason you can finish 6 seasons in 2 days. An hour-long episodes. There's not physically possible. It's
and
not.
You ask questions, and guess what?
But if I ask questions, he knows the answer to them.
Okay. All like 2 songs from Glee. I know 3 of them. That's 4. 3.
Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream. We're gonna add Mika, and then we're gonna be back, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. Your brother finished The Office. I want to rewatch The Office because Michael, John Caress. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Him. He has his own little YouTube like news show, and I think it's so good. Like all these other celebrities are like trying to fucking sing to us and stuff, and he is like, let me give y'all some good news. It's called Some Good News, literally. And he invites the guy who plays Michael Scott, and they talk about it and stuff. I haven't watched the episode, but I can't say that. Yes, I said Kavinsky because I'm always thinking of Peter Kavinsky. We stand Parks and Rec. I am a bigger Parks and Rec stan than I am The Office, but I love both. But I love Parks and Rec more. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna end the live stream. Stop distracting me, and then I'll be on YouTube.